Hello everyone, this is Simmion coming to you from the outer reaches of the universe, bringing you energies to support your day and to take you further into the world of your Creator. As you listen, you will feel the movement as we waltz off into the outer reaches of the universe. Open the door to new worlds and bring in all the dimensions that we've failed to mention recently. Dimensions that we've visited over many years. Feelings that we've conjured as events happened in the physical plane. Places where we store our memories, where we store our gifts. Places where our events appear different and where we can control the ins and outs of every thought pattern and feeling that comes into our physical body. All these dimensions are available, like every sparkle that surrounds you, every star, every breath of wind, group of birds, small animals, all retain dimensions that we now openly visit in the outer reaches of the universe. As those dimensions come into play, we can feel the reflection on the physical world. The beautiful colours, the sounds of the birds, the squirrels, all the little animals, the trees themselves, as they sparkle their energy towards us and fill our physical being with something that is mostly needed for all of your life, an energy field of nourishment, pure nourishment that brings to life events, circumstances, feelings, and miracles in an instant and over a long term. The smell of the bush as the rain drops, the response of the earth to wind and rain and sunlight, the various degrees of involvement with the earth are all reflections of what you experience in the outer reaches of the universe. The beauty that you don't see still affects your life. So as we venture a little further into the world of our Creator, all the dimensions open and access to worlds that we've never thought of become available. Each dimension we step into is individual, stands alone, and has no connection to another dimension. But you are able to switch dimensions at a moment's notice and bring in all of them at once if you wish. And then create a dimension that covers whatever you feel needs to be covered. This life in the physical plane is a reflection of everything you do in the outer reaches of the universe, in the world of your Creator, and in the world beyond all worlds, where your origin is, where you come from, where you originated, and where you go back to whenever you feel like it. Without even closing your eyes, you can go into the silence and the joy of your origin. So now we combine everything and bring all dimensions alive and watch the world around us brighten up, smile, sparkle, and generate a massive field for us to live in. It is this field that supports your physical being and takes it through every moment of every day. And that field that we speak about is enhanced by our presence, by your presence, and by the presence of all those from all the dimensions. It would take years to give mention to all the different aspects, but fractions of a second for you to take them all on as one entity, as multiple entities, as friends, and as associates, with great honor and respect. So now we join our community and celebrate over and over again as we wander through the universe, through the world of our Creator, with a hop, skip, and a jump, and a click of the heels. We say, look at me. Easily the most difficult thing you could do in the physical plane. But with grace and ease, in the world of your Creator, you twist and swirl, turn upside down, throw your arms in the air, and let out a yell and say, look at me. Give a brief wave to your Creator with a smile on your face and head off skipping through the daisies, feeling young and bright and without care. And all of a sudden, that's how you are in the physical being. That's how you are in the physical plane. And you can't tell the difference. because they reflect one another perfectly. We continue to expose you to the beauty of the outer reaches of the universe and bring it back to where you are sitting in your chair, and allow that special energy to flow back into the physical plane and reflect the perfection of your freedom in the world of your Creator. So now we just jump in the spaceship, take a burn around the universe, do a barrel roll, stand on end, and salute one another, and head off into the distance, pursuing more of the future to bring back and display on Earth. It's a great adventure, and it continues, but there is more. You are able to step outside your body, step outside of that again and again, to beyond infinity, and look back and see all of it at a distance or all of it at once. You are able to change your destiny by simply stepping back a fraction, letting your present picture flow forward in its natural way, and then reshuffle it to whatever feels best. Then step back in and experience what you've done. Or simply change it completely on the run, as if you were just catching a ball and throwing it back. Your abilities have not even been touched. The idea that you have to do something will sink into the background as you simply move ahead, play with the future, play with the field that you feel around you. Watch the reflection from the outer reaches of the universe back into the earth, and the positive result in your physical life. It's a brilliant game, a brilliant exercise. It's life itself, magnified 1,000,000 times. And it's all you're doing, simply and easily. Feel a sense of well-being. Take it a little higher. Then expand beyond that again. till you are your own well-being, totally active and switched on, with every cell vibrating to its maximum and spreading out around you through your physical body, your surroundings, and all the dimensions that you have access to. And now you've started your engine. You're on your way. You're alive. For the first time in your life, you're really alive. You feel the flow. You're part of the flow. You can direct the flow without pulling back or causing any pressure. Simply following your spirit and feeling the easiest way possible to live the best life possible. The motion that we put in place is part of your world. And what you do with it will create miracles upon miracles, simply because that's its structure, without any logic or reasoning. You will start to live the miracle of life. So work with one another, love one another, experiment, find ways to lift everybody's situation, everybody's feelings, everybody's life, and give to one another a perfect life, perfect health, and an extremely magic future. Thank you all for listening. I am Simmion.